Hi, I'm theciaellis, and welcome to Grandma's Homestead. Okay, every spring I like to do or start like once a week, do like a weekly update or something like that. And I have been noticing some changes around here. So this will be my first one of the year, but I'm thinking spring is definitely working on its way coming here. So let's walk around the property. Let's kind of get a little bit of an update, see what's been going around in the winter time, which is not much because it was very cold and I was down with my foot surgery and stuff. So I think I can get around to most of the places that we need to get to. We'll find out. But let's get started and see what changes have happened and see if we can find signs of spring. And of course it's breezy, so I'm going to have to try to not to have too much wind noise. But look, there's a little bit of green here. Put something broadleaf, but regular grass is growing some green. I'm not seeing much difference in the wild blackberries amongst all these metal. I'm hoping to get this metal taken out of here soon. What I was trying to decide, I believe, I don't know what kind of tree this is, but when I parked my car I could see that there's something going on with this tree. Almost honestly, it doesn't look like leaves, it looks like something polleny or something, I don't know. But so this tree, whatever it is showing signs of coming to life. The oak trees, they keep their leaves until new leaves come in. So you can see it's still got the last year's leaves on it still. So that's not necessarily an indication of spring there. This is my biggest and oldest peach tree, and it is showing some signs of pre-budding. And since it's mid-February, I'm hoping that's not too early, but it is what it is. I did manage to get it pruned up a little bit. Obviously, I don't prune very well, but it looks better than it did. So hopefully that'll be helpful too. But yeah, this is showing some signs. I believe this is an apple tree. I could be wrong. I can't remember. Whatever this tree was, a poor thing. It's had terrible luck with its bark on this side, but it keeps living. It's showing some signs of pre-budding too. Not real strong. Well, in some places it is a little bit stronger. So I don't know. Maybe there is some sign of it. So it's gonna be kind of cool to see the difference between this week and next week, huh? Man, I forgot. I never got this tree pruned, and it shows bad. And there might be some budding going on there too. But boy, I'm gonna have a mess on my hands with this tree this year. Darn it, I wish I had paid closer attention and remembered. And I believe there's something going on with my plum tree. See, I wish I had paid closer attention. Is this stuff left over from last year? Or is that really stuff that's coming up for this year? I guess that's another reason I come out here and did this, just so I can see from one day or 1 week to the next what has changed. I believe this is an elderberry bush. It's not blackberry. But I'm thinking this is an elderberry bush, and I believe it's got some green leaves going on it. That's cool. If it's not elderberry, it's something that it's not planted here, or that not purposely planted here. But Tom looks like he's put some rabbit poop around the bottom of it, so I believe he thinks it's something. So that's cool. At least we're actually seeing some leaves. Here's another one. So that's showing these are definitely leafing out. That's cool. Now my blackberries are not leafing out yet. And some of them actually kind of been dying back to the ground. But let's see, here's some apple trees. Yeah, oh yeah, there's a little bit of budding action going, or pre-budding action going on with some of these too. Nice. It is way too early for my grapes. They usually don't start budding out until like the first week of April around here, so we've got time for them. But I've got some of my garlic is starting to come up. That looks pretty nice. Looks like hopefully I'll get some more coming up pretty soon. But got something coming. There's a whole head that got missed from last year, looks like. The only thing I'm seeing from my asparagus beds is that they definitely need some work. I need to get out here and get this tall stuff cut down and get this cultivated a little bit. But it won't be long till we need to start looking for asparagus here. That'll be nice. Yeah, I need to get out here and get that taken care of for sure. Well, I was trying to catch it between wind gusts, but it's not happening. These cages are my more asparagus. This is what Tom had planted, and of course I'm not seeing. I did manage to get most of them cleared out. Well, looks like I need to finish this one. And did this one get cleared out? Not really. So I need to do some more clearing for those. But I'm also seeing, and Tom told me today, the other day, that this was happening. This is wild garlic. It's starting to come up, all this greenness over in here. So it looks like I need to get some mowing done so we can actually see where the wild garlic is coming up. Here's a pretty good patch right here. So that's a good sign. Walking back from coming up the hill, and there's Mopar over here by the old camper. I just never know where I'm going to find him. Well, I came inside to come out of the wind. So there's some changes, very minor, very slight, but it's good. I'm glad. And sometimes it just feels good for me to walk around some parts of the property. I can't do the whole property. It's too big. And even just going down by the trees, and through the orchard and stuff was a little much on my foot. I'm coming a long way, but I don't know if I told you this on any of my previous videos. I didn't find out until after I got to be released from the surgeon that he says it may take a year before I'm 100% on my foot. I'm thinking, what? Wish I'd known that before. I mean, it wouldn't have changed anything because I needed to have surgery on the foot. But it's like, really, a year? I don't think it'll be that long. I'll do my physical therapy. I'll keep working at it, and I'm me, So, yesterday was my mom's birthday. She just turned 82 years old. I tried to call her, and she didn't answer the phone, but my brother sent me a picture of her. So maybe she'll figure out how to use the phone and call me. And I don't mind, except I just don't want her to think that I had forgotten her for her birthday. So yeah, any of you who have aging parents, you know all the feelings that are involved with that and stuff too. So I don't know. That's been kind of on my mind, but it is good to see signs of spring. It is good. Okay, it's good. And then you go, oh my gosh, I had a lot of work to do before. Now look at all the work that's coming through. But you know what? I'm feeling better and better every day. I'm ready, I think, to get out there and start tackling things. All I can do is my best that I can do, and then just keep right on plugging. So this is the first weekly update video, and I'm looking forward to seeing what changed between this week and next week, and we'll see how it goes. So I will not have a sunset. The last sunset was really bad. We never even saw the sun. It was so cloudy. But I'm not going to have one tonight. I've got a women's meeting I got to attend, so I won't be able to take care of the camera, but that's the way it goes too. So, all right, guys. I pray that things are going well in your neck of the woods. I pray that you're seeing signs of spring and are looking forward to it. I do know yesterday morning when Tom and I did chores, it was 16 degrees, and that was real temp. I can't remember. I think it wasn't blowing at that time, but at one point it was saying it was 27 degrees and felt like 12 or something like that. And then today it's like 55 and sunny. It's chilly, but because of it's breezy and stuff. But Oklahoma, you know how it is. So God bless, guys. I'll see you next time. I pray things are going well in your neck of the woods.